Hello, I'm Alex Gill with O.N.Y on Location, and we're here at Ohayocon 2012 with Studio O.N.Y. How have things been since we've talked to you in the last few months?
Oh, busy as ever. Last 2 months have been quite interesting with planning for new projects for this year. We're actually going to try and unleash a whole lot of new projects for this year. Try and completely reimagine, re-envision us as a company as not just being, O.N.Y, the comic. We're going to have multiple comics. We're going to have multiple other projects that haven't really come out yet. And she's telling me I'm lying, so let her talk then.
We're nothing.
Thank you.
Yay!
And last time we talked with you, you discussed bringing Kimberly on. How has that been?
Ask her.
Well, they're right here, so I can't say anything negative.
Did you wash my car? No, but I threw a rock.
No, it's been really fun learning stuff from both of them. Because Shannon points out that apparently all my characters face left, so now I have to make them face right. Well, no, because you've been working on me with the eyes. Rich has been teaching me how to color. Lines are hard. I just want to color outside the lines. But no, it's been really fun learning from them, and we were really good friends before, so it's just a lot of fun.
Now she hates us.
Only a little.
So we signed the paycheck.
All right. In our last interview, we discussed Studio Oni's Otaku no Young coming to a close.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that situation?
Yeah. After doing it for 6.5, almost 7 years, it'll be 7 years in 2 months in March. After 7 years, it's time to put it to bed. Yeah. We don't want to be a comic that overruns, that stay on the internet. We want to bring something new, and our next comic is going to be a complete 180. So, but no, I think we'll celebrate it. I mean, I'm happy that it's ending. I'll be happy that it ends on a high note, not a low note. Yeah. I don't want to overrun it.
We're going to euthanize the comic. It's the humane thing to do.
Gonna have to put it down. All right, Richard, you've been named con chair for SogenCon this year. Lots of responsibilities, lots of privileges.
Wait, what? What are these
Wait a minute, there's privileges?
There's got to be privileges of being a con chair.
She has the privileges of me not being in the bed at night. I do. I get to see all the smiling faces. No, I'm actually really looking forward to it. I going to conventions for 12 plus years. I've been to over 100 conventions. I feel like I can bring something to Sogen and actually, help bring it forward, because it's been kind of sitting in the same spot it has for the last 5 years. Hasn't really grown all that much, so I'm hoping to actually be able to grow it out and make it a much bigger convention than it is. Yes, everybody go. SogenCon, please, pretty please.
I need to know that losing my husband for 9 months out of the year is freaking worth it. So y'all better go. www.sogencon.org. Yeah, I can have a baby.
Yeah, actually, all three of us are on the staff for SogenCon, too. I'm the con chair. She's actually the vice chair. She's actually the only staffer currently on staff who's been on there since the very first year. And this is our 8th convention now. And Shannon's the head of Artist Alley. Not typecasting or anything, but...
What do you know about art?
Hey, what can I say? When you need help, you tap your family and friends first. Yeah. I don't know how I got screwed.
And we also talked about Shannon and Kimberly working on their own projects. Can you tell us more about what's happening on that end?
I'm playing Assassin's Creed. No, I'm joking. No, her webcomic has really been getting most of the focus lately. That's kind of been the big focus of the studio. I'm working currently on a few different things. We're putting out a come animate Detour this year, you're going to be able to buy a really weird comic called Mythical Magical Special All-Purpose Cosplay Girl Nobaki. Yeah, say that 12 times fast. I know. It's about a magical girl who swears like a trucker. It's incredibly silly and goofy, and we're hoping to have issue 1 out in time for Detour. Yeah, we might be doing some T-shirts and stuff like together and working on some collaborative designs. And then her webcomic that she's working on with him is hopefully going to launch soon, like this spring. Which is, did we decide? Are you guys doing Dirty Rice? Is what it's going to be called? All right. So that'll be out soon, and then we're still working on, as a group, the big crazy Victorian era horror series that we still don't have a freaking name for. So names are hard. You can send me suggestions, email at guardiansun@gmail.com. I look forward to your letters, and please, nothing that has to do with Twilight. Thanks.
All right. Are there any other projects like Dirty Rice that you can talk about at this time? Want to talk about?
We're putting together a card game, actually. We're going to try and actually self-publish a card game based in conventions, actually. Nothing, keep tapping what I know, and I know conventions. So it's not going to be a collectible card game. It's just going to be, everything in one box, but it should embody the convention experience from Friday through Sunday.
And there's tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people across the country that can relate to that game.
I am frightened by the mass of humanity here this weekend. I really I tried to go to the washroom. It took 20 minutes to get through it.
At least people are cleaning their hands, so at least there's hygiene. If it's taking time, it means there's hygiene involved. That's okay. So I'm not typecasting anybody, Not at all. Not at all.
Beyond that, though, it's just all the projects we spoke about. Dirty Rice coming out, the small mini comic for Nobaki coming out. We're going to try and talk to a RPG publisher who has a game license they haven't done anything with in over 10 years that we would like to try and re-pick up. Something that Shannon and I actually worked on in the past. Long past. That's like ancient history for the studio. Yeah, we're going to try and talk to them and see if we can actually get the license and bring the RPG back out. It's a cult favorite RPG. That's all I'll say.
Okay, let's see. Is there any way fans can keep up with you guys on the internet? Any last words that you have to send out to your fans out there?
Why are you going to me first? I'm like, stay off drugs. There you go. Don't do drugs.
No.
Contact first. So as always, you can visit us at www.otakunoyen.com. If you have questions or comments, I look forward to your hate mail. It's you can send it to guardiansun, sun@gmail.com. Or you can email studio O.N.Y@gmail.com, and that way everybody will get it. You can visit us on Facebook. We're on Twitter. I think we have a MySpace. I don't know. It's like the ghetto of the internet. No one goes there anymore. What am I missing? That's pretty much it. Yeah. Yeah, you can visit us at cons. We'll have the full con schedule hopefully up on our website sometime in the next few weeks.
All right, sounds great. It's been Studio O.N.Y, everybody. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you.